Hello. Hi, beautiful souls. How are you doing? Welcome. You guys feeling the new moon energy? Hi, Ray. Hi, Denise. Hi, Christella. Good evening. Hi, Maria. Good to see you. Hi, Amrita. Hi, Tracy Ann. Hi, Tiff. Hi, Victoria. Great to recognize some of your names and the faces there on the profile. How is everyone doing? I'm just lighting up some Palo Santo stick. Beautiful day of relaxation. How wonderful is that? That is so wonderful. Feeling the new moon energy. Is anyone having sleepless nights or feeling wide awake or emotional or tired? Tracy Ann is feeling fantastic. Great. Yes. Welcome to the Moon Energies tribe. Yeah, every 15 days. I feel like it's coming up so fast. I still remember the full moon energies 2 weeks ago. Tired. Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't go to sleep until like 1:30 last night. But now I can feel comfortable even if I don't sleep that all right, okay, I can be more relaxed rather than be agitated. Just getting off the work. Hi, Stephanie. Perfect time. Now you can switch off and get back to yourself. Hi, Crystalla, definitely being in a waning phase. Hi, Sue. It's morning for you. Here it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon for us. Yeah, it just only lasts 2 days. And also the heartbeat energies of the earth is the higher as well. So there is a lot of people feeling tired, nausea, or tinnitus, or migraine headaches. Very kind of sluggish energies as well, or you might feel you need a power nap. So perfectly go for it. Like you're just not the one of them. There are a lot of us feeling that way. So yes, it's not us only. The best is the self-care time. Best to utilize is with the self-care. Hi Almaz, hi Salvina, hi Christella. Yeah, and over the couple of years, I realized like if I don't get a sleepless night before, I would have been like very tired, very grumpy, and I was not getting into the flow in the next day as well. And now I see it as a new day, new beginning, and I try to have a power nap in between rather than fight against it. Go with the flow. It's much easier, so you don't need to battle inside. Right, so good to hear why. Yeah. It's amazing, isn't it? Yeah, so much. And also in the collectiveness, collective energies are shifting a lot, and the earth is going through the ascension process. So as we are growing with all our knowledge, and we are attaining to that peace, calm shift. So you need to release, and that release is the discomfort, like that is causing us. So if anyone is interested, do check in the Schumann resonance, SR. Schumann resonance. So you will know the magnitude and how the flux is going. When you have those kind of unusual energies, to check, and you will be, I have been at least spotting up to check those numbers or check my feelings and then check the numbers. Oh my God, it's amazing like how you're reacting. You're becoming more sensitive, or you are a sensitive being or empath. And that's the reason you are awakening up these. I have one of my friend. She always used to say like, I wish I didn't know any of it. I was much better. I didn't realize it. I don't even know what I had to deal with, but now knowing it is the worst. So yeah, but knowing it helps us at least have an answers and deal it in a better way. I've always been a napper, find it difficult now to fall asleep for a nap, even though I'm so tired. If you get chance, maybe Jasmine, try in the afternoon. Maybe power nap is better rather than just being on the bed for like 2 hours. 20 minutes, 15 minutes is good. The other things is I play some, one of the times my record guides did tell me to have a crystal on my third eye and go into a meditation that made me go deep into relaxation. And when I was out of it, I was more fresh. And that was only like 15 minutes of meditation. So try having a crystal, could be some rose quartz or amethyst crystal or anything that you're drawn to, or a plain crystal. So yeah, you can try that. All right, okay, so let's get into the new moon Reiki healing meditation. Is anyone new to me? Is it your first time being here? Can you repeat info about resonance source? So Schumann resonance is like a heartbeat of the earth. So there is some frequency that monitors how the heartbeat energy of the earth is. And depending on that, recently it has been higher. So the higher it is, so as we are more grounded, more closer to the earth, we are being impacted with all the health issues that we go through. The restlessness, fatigueness, tired energy, sleeplessness. If you have any other body symptoms that are on high, all of a sudden you see a big spike, and after a couple of days, you'll see, oh, I'm perfectly fine, back to it. And that was the energy, yeah. So SR is also a short form. To check by hashtag Schumann Resonance on Instagram. I don't know much on Facebook, but on Instagram I do follow those. Also, there is an app that you can download and you can check yourself. First time, that's great. Looking forward to it as I'm feeling physically and emotionally drained. Perfect place to be in, being in that surrender, and only the way is when the best thing is, you know what? When we feel low, that's it. There is nothing more it can be going down. Only way is to go and rise ourselves. Yeah, and that's the best thing. And I have just released audio file, raise your vibrations. So do check in. There are loads of tips. I recently gave a talk, and so I recorded it as well as a podcast. It's on Insighttimer. So do check out. I'll be having another part 2 of it. There is so much to share, how you can raise your vibrations, simple techniques, so you won't feel so much on your physical or emotional drains. And let's blame it on the new moon, but not blame, but it's great. Like, you know, we are sensitive, we can see the cycles. At least there is a reason. There is a reason why we feel this way. And with the right reason, we are going to make the most. So, you know, the waves are going to come at high waves, low waves, or high tides, low tides. And that is how the fisherman planned to go into the ocean or the sea and get the fishes. And that is how we should be as well, sailing with the course, not with against it. Yeah. So remember to go with the flow. And that way you get more strong as well with your own self rather than doubting yourself. And definitely you're not the one on your own to anyone as well. We are all in this together, and we can hold ourselves and rise together. And that's the reason you're here with the beautiful group. You're all coming together. So new moon is tonight, and so you would have feeling that energies from the last 48 hours or for the next 48 hours, you'll be feeling those energies. New moon is about new intentions. And new intentions is about, like, you know, think about the new beginnings coming up. What is your goal? Where do you want to see in 2 weeks' time? Think about that as your seeds for the bigger visions. So we have like 6 months, less than 6 months for this year. So is there anything that you want to accomplish within the 6 months? Be very practical about it. Now, let's not just say that I want to become a basketball champion in 6 months' time. may not be for everyone, may not be achievable for everyone, and let's not push ourselves to the extremes. Say, for example, I'm writing my book 6 months time. My goal is to finish my book writing, or it could be you want to settle down wherever you are, or look for a new career. It could be something is practical, achievable, and have that goal for the 6 months now, or 5 months, let's say. And with that, the first thing is with this new moon, set an intention. I'm going to start by small. Maybe for me, it is write 2 chapters a day or 2 chapters a week. So that way, I'm putting my first goal, my first seed into the bigger part of my goal. And that way, you are splitting up it and going in a bite size so you don't feel overwhelmed. And when you don't feel overwhelmed, you'll feel good to do things, the flow gets much easier in controlled way as well. My goal is to declutter my house. Perfect. So think about, like, for the summer, that is your goal to declutter your house, but somewhere you have to start it. The starting is a problem. Like, we don't do the first thing, even though we have ideas, thoughts about it. The first thing you can do is, hey, how about I start with my sacred place? New moons. Perfect to start with your sacred place, your meditation room or your favorite room in the house. Start with that. And even micro level is get with a table or with the cupboard or shelf, that is the best thing. And when I do that, practically I have done that way. And for me, that was much easier. If I do one even shelf of it, I used to feel like, wow, this is great, I achieved something bigger. Having that tick box was the best thing. But I used to plan, like, hey, let me do the whole house or whole of a room. No, I used to feel overwhelmed, tired quickly, and not able to do it. Especially when we do the declutter, there is also emotional release that is coming in a lot. Not many of us do understand it or know about it. We think it's only physically decluttering we are doing. But each of the things, as you're trying to take it out, you're sitting with it, you're going through some emotional release from the past memories. It could be from a relationship, it could be from your childhood, it could be and you feel like, again, do I want to release it, do I not want to release, am I ready for it? There is so much of our thoughts go into that makes us absolutely tired, which we don't feel or think about it, but take that into consideration. So give yourself enough time to do go through the process of it. Yeah, but which is interesting, afterwards what you'll feel is lighter because you have given away stuff to the thrift store or released or binned it, and then you'll feel, wow, this is great. And one of the best things about the declutter is, um, even before you do the whole place, you can even do by 27 items in the house, slightly moving the direction or changing the position they are in. And that's a Feng Shui method. A friend of mine recommended it, and you'll feel the flow of prana in your home moving. Just like we have chakras in our body, our houses have prana as well, or the chakras in the house. So that you are shifting in. If someone is into Feng Shui, you can do the Feng Shui way as well, which I am not. I don't know much about it, but I just go by my intuition, which part of the house needs a cleanse. So the best. Yeah, it's interesting how we got into this topic now. Thanks, Ali. So you walk into the house as a visitor, go to each part of the house, and see which area is not resonating with you and which needs your attention. And by that, go by it and cleanse it. Maybe only one room a month, even that's perfectly fine. But the whole thing is about new intentions, new goals, but taking the first action. That's a commitment to yourself. And now we can be sitting here and talking about listening to it and not doing any action. So we are going to be back to square one where we are all at. If I'm not going to write, if I'm not going to be productive with my time, there is nothing about I'm going to see what I'm manifesting to happen as well. It's me who has to do the work. Think about it. Make it joyful, make it fun to do the work. And that's the best thing rather than I don't like it. Or delegate to someone. Delegate. If you're not happy about it, delegate. Find that resource. who is happy and more than welcome to do it. My goal is to enjoy a healthy and happy home. Yes, the happy home, the happy energy home brings all the shift and what you're desiring for much easier. So no matter how much we do our self-care, all the sessions, therapies, and everything, but when you go back to home and you don't feel comfortable in the home energies, it's not doing great. So definitely happy energy home is what your ultimate goal should be like. Yeah. I know I did say in one of the talks that I should be doing to do that energy cleanse for the homes. So definitely one of the talks I'll be doing. Yeah. And then when you have your intentions, how to, where to begin with, what your goals are, breathe into that part of it. So now, just because you're going to utilize this energy healing that you're going to get into that intention, so set yourself an intention. Where would you like this portal of energy to go into? Giving you the push to cleanse the home, giving you the inspiration to write the book, or giving you the inspiration or move to where you need to be as well, the strength or the courage or the support from your family members. So pick out anything that you feel resonating towards your goal, where you need the help. With that help, this portal of energy, you're tuning into that space. And that's the most important thing. If you have a piece of paper, write them down right now as well, or as you're on laptop or a device there, so type up as a text message to yourself your goal. So you remember dating up today, 7 of 9, you're doing this goal and this is what your intention is. Yeah, so by that you're mentally, physically, universally, you're making that oath and a commitment to yourself. Be loud and clear about your goal. Because I have made many goals that I haven't made a note and I forgot after an hour, even, like, and there is nothing that I can go back and trace on it. Now you can go back and trace. And as a reminder, you can just follow up further and take the next steps deep into it as well. So do watch that out and definitely write it down as of now. There is no excuse. You don't have anything because, of course, you're using some sort of a gadget to listen to me right now. So it's even better to use it. My goal is to create healthy relationships with my kids. How wonderful is that? Yes. Related to that, Anna, somewhere I read on a conscious parenting guide, there is a book by Shefali, Dr. Shefali, I forgot her surname. It's about conscious parenting. Where I read is, it's not about spending hours with our children. It's about spending 20 minutes undivided attention with our children. And that's all they remember. And I have been trying that for past 7-8 years consciously after my work. It's not just being there around them, but actually 20 minutes undivided attention with no gadgets, no multitasking, just listening to them. And that has been the best, has been such a shifter in my relation with my children, that they love to speak and I love to speak and be intact together. Yeah. You love her books? Yes, I think she just released another book as well, isn't it? I had to read that second book. Yeah, absolutely love the way she's talking about. I'm so sorry, Anna. I'm so sorry. My heart is with you. Communication with the little children, sometimes not even communicating, but with art would be good as well. Play therapy or art. My eldest child wouldn't be so vocal about her emotions, but I try to have like 3 to 4 as an art time with them on the school run days. So that is unwinding time. Since last year, we started doing that. And I noticed that she would be speaking up things that you shouldn't have said to me on that 20 minutes thing that I would be trying to communicate to her. Yeah, the deep things or things that she would have not realized she can share with me. Like, it's not that she's hiding, but she didn't realize she can open up, and it was easy to open up. Yeah, she needed art, colors, something to be diverting as she was talking through, which was interesting to notice with her. So maybe try that if it works for you as well. Yeah, the children needs to bit loosen up sometimes. It's yeah, it's again their past things would be there in their own way. They don't have the words. Again, that's the other thing I realized is she didn't have the words to say it, but she would be holding it to up as, oh, I can deal with it, like, but actually the vocabulary of it was missing. But when she started speaking, there was no start or end, but she was just going with the flow of what her heart was pushing her out to say. And then we could see a bigger picture of it. And sometimes I would bring the kids angel cards as well, have fun with it, like, hey, does this, like, she would pick a card and say, does this resonate with you, or what does this mean to you? Like, it's amazing. And with the children, when I teach mindfulness, I have these mindfulness cards with them, anxiety relief cards as well. And that is a good one because there is a deck where it says like feelings, mindfulness. And so it's a question there, and the card is taken by a child. They pick their own cards, so not seeing the question, and they have to answer. So which was interesting, like, then they are not in the judgmental phase at all. Now there we are, and they're just saying, oh, how am I feeling now? Anxious. What can you do about it? Oh, I just need to relax, or I need to just sleep now, or play, like, video game or anything it could be. But they're just saying in the spontaneity, which was good as well. Cooking with kids, absolutely, I love that. Yeah, I love that because they are in out of action mode into relaxation mode, and where they are just being very vocal as well. What is the name of the card? It's the feelings. Here. Let's talk feelings. So this is one of the decks that I use in the schools when I teach them mindfulness and meditations. This is amazing. So it says you are feeling, and at the back it says you're feeling lonely. What would help you to deal with? So the kids don't see this side, they just see this side and they pick up. And there are colors as well. They go by the color codes and again their favorite colors. This helped actually a lot of kids to open up when there is a trauma of a relationship break, or when they don't know which evening where they are going to spend, unknowingness as well. So they're able to, yeah, speak about it. I'm a bereavement counselor, Anna. I live in London if you need a friend to talk. Oh, that's so good, Julie. That's so good. This is what I love about being a soul tribe and being there for each other. And sometimes just talking is so good, isn't it? You don't need so many suggestions. You don't need so many saying what to do, what's right for you. Just listening, no judgment, nothing. Someone there to listen. Yeah, definitely, Anna. You have your tribe here. Well done. And well done, Julie, as well. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, set your intentions, write them down, and speak and feel grateful. This is a tip from this secret as well. When you put your intentions out, when you speak about it, when you feel about it, feel them in the present tense. So your body is feeling that effect of, oh my God, my second book is ready, or my house is clutter-free right now. So you'll feel so good inside out, and you're able to do them even much more energetically. So definitely feel that, and feel in the present tense with all your wishes. That's so important as well, feeling them from our heart as happening right now and going with the flow. And before even you realize that's already happening, it's no different. And our brains don't know what is real, what is not. It's just the way what we feel about it. Even like, you do a fake smile, brain doesn't know that are you really smiling or faking it. But when you do that, it's the good hormones are released, and that's the whole shift in the game, like, that you'll be feeling good inside out as well. So with this new moon, let's set that intentions and work towards it, and get a new energy shift. Yeah. Intention, clutter-free house. Yes. And definitely with that, new moons are the things that I always do, or the full moons as well. Like, I do the smudging of the house, or play some music like Gayatri Mantra or Om, or other favorite one is Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. May everything be in a good place and be with light. These mantras or any other mantras that you are being attuned to or attracted to, use them because they have a high vibrations and it can release any stagnant energies around the house as well. Just clutter of the energies, you can release it. Yeah, so those are the little rituals that you can do today or tomorrow, even if it's too late today. So tomorrow as well, definitely, and see what the new things come up with. Being grateful for, and yeah, having that sacred intentions, and having your own prayers, like, connecting from your heart. For me, the prayers is, may everyone be happy and healthy, which is including me, my family, everyone, and every one of you as well. Like, I just don't do the prayers just to do. I take it very like from deep my heart, like, when everyone you're wishing for, it's a collective energy we are spreading, and we are watching out and holding for each other. But definitely when I was growing up, I was only wishing, like, oh, let me pass the exams, like, let me get through this, like, this is what I want to, and I will repay you back by doing something to the god in the temple. But now it's a different way that I have grown up to. I see it in a different way. Definitely it's more about like, hey, what can I do, like, when can I listen to the god or the universe or the higher divine, and how do I do it? How do I silence my mind? Sometimes that's all the prayer is about, like, wishing everyone a good health and happiness and love. That's the biggest thing. And then you'll see the flow of energy of everything in your own life as well. The more you're kinder, the more the kindness comes your way. So with that, let's begin our distance healing. Any questions, any thoughts there that is coming up? So have you guys settled with your intentions? What is that you want to put in for? And be very practical. It could be small or big, but be practical. No point in over trying to do. I can't say, like, I'm going to finish 3 books by end of 5 months. Not going to happen. I know that. It's not that I'm trying to say, hey, you can do it, but I'm not doing it. But not practical. Let's be very practical about it. And then we don't get disappointed. That's the only thing, like, that's the reason, like with the resolutions, New Year resolutions as well, we do have a high goals. And within the 3-4 days, we give them up, like, because we don't set those practical goals. Practical goals in terms of where there is a straight action as well. And that's the important thing. So all you need to do with receiving the healing is be in a receiving mode, which is relaxing mode, breathing mode. You can close your eyes, have a blanket if you're in the home or where you're comfortable with. No crossed legs, no crossed hands. Hands in the prayer position or hands open up on your thighs as well, or on your sideways, whichever is comfortable to you. And just allow that healing to come to your intentions. Your intentions need not be outside. Sometimes the intention could be like, I want to be healthy. I just want to walk around the block. I just want to be pain free, or I want this medication to work for me, or I need to find my right doctor. It could be anything, like, in relationships, it could be anywhere. You're thinking about your progress. That is where your intention is going right now. So let's send those intentions, and let's focus on those energy points. And by end of the healing, what you'll notice is feeling maybe more calmer, more lighter, or tingle sensations, heat and cold, or even feeling more relaxed. Like, some of you were feeling tired. Just watch out, like, be skeptic like me. Be open to seeing, experiencing it as well, what's going to come out of it. Yeah. So let's get into, I'm just going to play some music. Just a second. Yeah, drop in any questions in meantime. If you have any thoughts come up, do you resonate with what I'm saying? I just need to say this. I'm loving the energy in the group here. Do you guys notice that? It's beautiful, isn't it? Every one of you are so special, so beautiful. And you're making it Oh yeah, you can have two intentions. Yeah, two practical intentions as well. So mine are working on my book, and the other one is regaining my energies on my physical health. So those are two ones like for me. So you definitely can have it. Kimberly, I love those flowers. Hi, Jen. Right, you can hear the music slightly. Let me give a thumbs up or something if you can hear the music. If it's not, okay, cool. So it's not disturbing you or anything. You can still hear me as well clearly. Perfect. All right. Okay. So let's get into it. So what I'm going to do is go through each of your chakras as well, because chakras are our energy portals with the energy for emotional, physical, spiritual as well. So with your intentions, they're definitely linked up to your energy centers. So wherever you feel more of a bright color or more attention seeking, that is the ones that might be generally needed to be worked on. So don't worry about it like if something is drawing your attention but needs that, hey, I need to be like, it's like a tantan child, they need more attention. So that is your one of the tantan chakras that needs a bit more of work to be done. That's it. It doesn't mean that it's not good or bad. All the chakras are required, and they just need to be more in alignment. That's it. And you're trying to bring that alignment with your chakras. When you do the healing onto the chakras, you see a direct reflection onto our life, how we take the steps and how we move forward, how we release the past as well. Yeah. So right, take a nice relaxing breath, closing your eyes, breathing into your belly and breathing out. As long as you're not driving, perfectly to do this meditation with us. And we are going to be in this beautiful collective group healing. Breathing in, relaxing the shoulders, and breathing out. As you're breathing in, you're centering yourself, and breathing out any tensions, any tightness in your body. Now the next breath, take in a deep, quiet one. And when you breathe out, make a big breath out like a dragon's breath. One more time. Take a deep breath. When you're doing that breath out, imagine all the tightness, all the discomforts, all the negative energy you're releasing out. Take a deep breath and breathe out. Feel yourself becoming lighter, and as your deeper breaths go in, you're getting very relaxed and calmer, drawing your attention into your heart center, your jaws relaxing. Feel the energy of the healing rays passing through you, into your chakras, through your auric body, into your cells, muscles, relaxing you, allowing you to be here at this moment of time and space. And let that beautiful healing rays go through your feet, relaxing your feet, your toes, your ankles. Imagine the beautiful waves, the water washing your feet and cleansing them. Make yourself grounded as the water is touching your feet. You're totally in a beautiful, safe, protected place. Your angels, your guides, your masters, all watching you, holding the space as you do this beautiful inner work. Visualize that beautiful wave, soothing sound. And feel the presence of the water touching your feet, your toes. And let that soothing energy, the healing energy flow to your lower legs, to your knees, to your thighs. Feel the weight dropping off from your thighs, from your knees and the legs, energetically becoming stronger, holding you, allowing you to move forward. And gently that healing energy is going into your root chakra. Root chakra, which is about instinct survival, the sense of security, located at the base of the spine. This chakra forms the foundation of who we are, representing the earth element. Helps with our survival instincts and connection to our bodies and the physical plane. An active and healthy chakra brings us health, prosperity, security, and belonging. I am. Root chakra is about I am. Feel the root chakra energy center spinning for the right frequency. I trust in the goodness of life to carry me through. I trust in the goodness of life to carry me through. I trust in the goodness of life to carry me through. Feel that beautiful root chakra shifting its energies and feel that healing rays. And allowing that healing rays to move upwards into your sacral chakra. Sacral chakra is the water element. It's your emotion center, where your emotions, creative force, desires hold a home. It's the lower belly, lower back, where your reproductive organs, sexual organs are located. This chakra connects us through the feelings, emotions. A balanced sacral chakra brings us peace, ability to accept change. Feel the energy spinning here, clearing up old emotions and bringing in a wave of new emotions that are going to help you with your intentions and the path forward. I feel. Sacral chakra is about I feel. I receive pleasure and abundance with every breath I take. I receive pleasure and abundance with every breath I take. I receive pleasure and abundance with every breath I take. A balanced sacral chakra helps us to bring the grace, release the addictions, and create a boundaries and trust in ourselves. And allow this beautiful energy to move into your solar plexus chakra, which is your higher belly. It's by the fire element. It's your power center. It's all about control, the freedom, and to be yourself. It's about your stomach, liver, digestive system, the blood sugars, the gallbladder. A balanced solar plexus chakra brings us energy, effectiveness, and helps us towards our metabolism and gut health, and acts on our knowingness. I do. Solar plexus is about I do. I'm in touch with the source of my power. I am in touch with the source of my power. I am in touch with the source of my power. Feel this beautiful solar plexus chakra spinning and shifting its energy for a smoother way. And let that beautiful energy move into the heart center. The heart center is located around your thymus, lungs, works with your blood pressure, immunity system. It's by earth, it's by the air element, and stands for love, balance, and self-compassion. It's the middle chakra out of all the 7 chakras. Feel the energy in your heart center. It's about love, hope, and flexibility, and bringing the balance between the mind and the body, the male and the female, ego and the unity. I love. Heart center is about I love. I have the courage to love unconditionally. I have the courage to love unconditionally. I have the courage to love unconditionally. A balanced heart chakra allows us to love deeply, feel compassion, and have a deep sense of peace and centeredness. Let that beautiful energy shift into your throat center. Feel the healing rays coming into your throat center, which is by the sound, which works on your respiratory system, thyroid, neck, communication, self expression, creative identity, works on your speech. A balanced chakra helps us to speak with clarity and express our intentions, our desires. I talk. Throat center is about I talk. I speak my truth and express myself honestly. I speak my truth and express myself honestly. I speak my truth and express myself honestly. Feel the work on your throat center. Gently moving into your third eye, relaxing your shoulders with the healing rays, your elbows, your arms, your fingers. Feel the energy moving through all these areas, through your spine, your mouth, your cheekbones, your jaws, your ears, your nose, and coming into your third eye, which is about the light element. Third eye is about psychic abilities, imagination, intuition, clairvoyance, self reflection. It works on your nervous system. This chakra is about act of seeing both physically and intuitively. I see. Third eye is about I see. I open myself to inner guidance and wisdom. I open myself to inner guidance and wisdom. I open myself to inner guidance and wisdom. A balanced and healthy chakra brings us a clarity in seeing and letting us see the bigger picture in our life. Slowly notice this beautiful chakra energy is moving into our crown center, the top of the head. The crown center works with our pineal gland, nervous system, spiritual connection, unity, higher consciousness. I understand. Crown chakra is about I understand. It relates to the consciousness as pure awareness. This chakra, when balanced, brings us knowledge, wisdom, understanding, spiritual connection. I am open to the healing power of spirit working in my life. I am open to the healing power of spirit working in my life. I am open to the healing power of spirit working in my life. Feel those energies. Feel the shift. Now visualize the healing rays from your crown, third eye, throat, heart, solar plexus, sacral chakra, root, all coming together and forming into a beautiful rainbow ball. This ball is beautiful, illuminating its vibrant energy. It's an energetic ball that you are visualizing and connecting. And drop this energetic ball onto your intentions wherever they are, onto your goals, your thought process clarity, and where you want to see it going. Feel the energy of the crystal ball going onto your intentions. And watch out for any wisdom or inspiration or an idea coming up. And now with this beautiful healing rays of rainbow, one more time visualizing it and drawing up, and place the ball onto your loved ones who would benefit from a healing energy. Could be your family, friends, or anyone else that you're aware of. Gently place this healing ball over their energy centers, or your pets, or your home, anything that needs healing and is drawing your attention as of now. Feel an overall balance flowing in through your body. Feel the sense of relaxation, sense of knowingness, sense of clarity. Imagine the new moon's energy over your chakras, over your healing portals, your intentions, and feel yourself being accomplished. Feel the energy once you have accomplished what your goals are for. Bring those emotions right with you. asking your higher self to work on your intentions, to give you the guidance, along with your circle of light, along with your elemental beings, and for the right people, right situations to come up with your goals and intentions, and right knowledge or a book or an inspiration to come along your way. And taking a deeper breath and breathing out. Breathing in from head to toes and breathing out. Imagine the healing rays covered in your auric center, cleansed and refreshed, and guarding it as your protection. Breathing in deeper and breathing out. Thanking the guides, the angels, the beings being here and helping you in your work. And when you're ready, slowly coming back into your awareness, connecting back into your room's energy, and feel that healing rainbow energy all in your room, in your home, spreading out. Feel that energies in the room, and gently opening your eyes, taking a little stretch, wiggling your toes, your fingers, feeling connected back to your body, taking a deeper breath, and have some water as you're coming back. Welcome back. How are you guys feeling? Let me know in the comments how you're getting on, how your emotions are, or your physical body. More calm and grateful. Thank you, Mary. Relaxed. Yeah, I fell asleep almost right at the start, which is good. It's definitely more relaxed and grateful. Oh, I feel so peaceful, light and refreshed. I can feel it. I can feel it. Yeah, it was intense. Even yesterday, when I was doing the Reiki and distance healing, it was intense. Yes, you do still get the benefit even if you're asleep, because your subconscious is listening and it's going and doing the work as you're resting. And sometimes sleep fixes most of the things, giving us the calm state. We do think we are sleeping, but these kind of meditations, you're still taking in the benefits. You'll feel more fresh now. Hopeful. Yes, yes, hold to that, hold to that. Now look back onto your intentions that you have made a note of it. What is it? And How do you see going about it? Like, any ideas that have come up? What are your next action plans that you would love to do and take it on? Yeah. Thank you, Skills, for your donation. Much appreciated. Anyone feeling lightheaded or spaced? If you're feeling that, stomp your feet on the ground. It's like that tantrum thing that I was talking about, like stomping in, then you'll feel like you're coming back into the body fully. You're loud. And sometimes when we are super relaxed, even that is so hard to do it. But yeah, make sure you drink water. Gilbert, thank you. Thank you so much. I feel refreshed. I feel refreshed. Yeah, it's such a beautiful, as I said, like beautiful collective energy. Almost, I felt light headache. Yes, headaches. Some people do feel it. It's okay, because think about it. There is a pressure inside you. It's releasing, and that's the release that's coming out of it. Yeah. Usually with these energy releases, these headaches don't need um, kind of paracetamol or anything. It should leave after an hour or so. There was this thing, one of in the Akashic Records, the masters told to place an ice pack when we feel the energy headache. And I do try that often, and you'll feel a shift. Yeah, if you have like an ice pack or a frozen piece or something, just leave it on for a while. It was like funny when they said, but I tried and it was gone. Yeah, it's just that energy alignment adjustment is happening. And if you still have it, try drink a peppermint tea if you have it handy, or peppermint oil is great to rub on your corner of the eyes and on the back as well, where the neck and your skull is meeting, and near the occipital ridge, I think it's called. So if you rub gently, you will feel the headaches are shifting up. It's just that stagnant is causing it. How is everyone feeling? Some indigestion surfacing, burping, good. Energy is flowing, and that's one of the things where you'll feel the shift happening. And also, lot of us hold our emotions on our solar plexus chakra, which our digestive center is as well, and that's the reason we feel very sensitive to food, or allergies, intolerances are surfacing more as well, and anxiety centers. So as you are shifting that up, you'll feel like, all right, okay, I can process myself much easier. That's a good thing. These are good things. Showing energies are moving inside us. How do we strengthen our solar plexus? Strengthen solar plexus is by check out what your emotions are, what are your fears, what are your anxiety, and how is your inner child, your past. There is a lot depth in it. Has that been a concern for you for a long time? Watching or having a yellow color kind of a printout paper, or wearing yellow dresses, or a scarf, that will help as well. And solar plexus carnelian crystal is good to hold on to strengthen your solar plexus. And I'm sure there are some yoga postures for solar plexus chakra as well. So maybe if you are in one of those yoga classes on Insighttimer, you can ask them to suggest on the yoga posture if you are into yoga. Yeah, definitely. I'm dealing with nausea. Is there been anything concerned? Is it a recent event, or after any particular event that happened in your life that you're noticing this? So check in about it. Yeah, nausea. Nausea, I'm projecting more. It's about there's a fear and a release. I also felt lots of vibration in my third eye area and saw lots of images. Third eye is amazing. It's about your opening up your clairvoyance, and your third eye is about your intuition, your psychic abilities. So you'll be seeing things more clearly. That's the reason you're seeing a lot of images as well. It's like telepathy increases, and things are shifting for you, Almas. Mary, thank you. Jasmine, it's been ongoing for months. Do check in. When did it start? Has there been any event in your life that has triggered nausea? That's interesting. Let me check. From this book, which is Louise Hay, You Can Heal Your Life. Sometimes our physical issues are also our emotions. Let's see if they have nausea. Yeah, fear. There you go. Nausea is about fear, rejecting an idea or experience. So this is for you, Jasmine, to just even affirm. I am safe. I trust the process of life to bring only good to me. I am safe. I trust the process of life to bring only good to me. So do that affirmation and you should see a shift, and ask yourself, what is the fear? What has been happening? And what are you afraid of? And has anyone said to you anything? Or is it you projecting on yourself? Yeah, so that should unblock. It's like it will give you a way once the door opens to clear it up. I felt vibrations in my legs. Definitely, there is a lot of tingles in my feet. So yeah, those are very good. It's all about like getting in connection with your grounding, with your root chakra as well. So if you are going through any major changes in your lives, like in terms of stability, with your relationships, with your house movement, with your work, planning to make some changes. So this is all about that connection to it. Yeah. So you'll feel like good. When you are more stable, you're able to make better choices and decisions as well. So that's good. Anger, fear of seeing oneself for who you are. Yes, that's right. Yeah. And we project that on ourselves. Stephanie, thank you. Almas, thank you so much for your donation. There was some other comment as well. Third eye was connected to a friend. Feeling like clutter is leaving big house clean all chakras. Thank you. Oh, that's good. But take it easy. Take it easy. Don't overdo as well. I remember one of my Reiki sessions. I came home and I cleansed my whole kitchen inside out. All the cabinets I took out and replaced again, cleansed everything, and even the kitchen door, like, the main door, everything. And I was so exhausted, and my arthritis was back. And then I said, damn, why did I do it rather than just taking it easy? So just do only in bite sizes, don't overdo. The crystal for solar plexus chakra is, right now it's coming up as citrine, that I remember of. Citrine. Do I have one here? I don't have handy to show. It's like yellowish color. Lovely. So if you enjoyed this meditation and you're connecting with it, do follow me. By that, you're supporting me. And there are some meditations up as well. I have some chakra meditations if you want to redo. It's a different one. It's more deeper as well for 25 minutes. I think I have it for. Go in, listen. If you liked it, please leave a review. So that will help me a lot to be here on Insighttimer and to show up more. And definitely your donations are welcome as energy exchange. That's more for me and the Insighttimer as well. I'm so grateful for you guys and the Insighttimer platform to bring us all together in this group work, isn't it? I just love it. Yeah. Carol following. Yay, great. Thank you, Carol. And there is a group as well, or a circle here we call Experience Healing with Srimanju. That is my circle name. Most welcome to join if you're called into that tribe. And yeah, I haven't started the group parties, but or the meditations we should start. But it's a collectiveness to hang out with the like-minded people is what I would recommend always. Then you feel like you belong, you're understood, you're not on your own struggling, and definitely that helps each other connection. So what I feel right now, I might think it's only me feeling this way, but actually when we speak out, there are like 10 more hands raising up and saying, no, 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 I feel it too, which gives us like, thank God, it's just not me. There are many times I felt that. And when I connected to my soul tribe, gosh, this is great. You don't need to explain to your soul tribe. You are just understood. Shema, thank you, Srimanju. Are you doing any live soon about the Akashic Records? Yes, on Monday I'm doing it. I think I'm sure about it. On Monday, my talk is on Akashic Records, but I can quickly double check. I'm positive about it. Yeah, the journey into the Akashic Records is what the topic is. Have you been on that, Gemma, before? Or you're interested more on it? So in that one, I do a meditation and talk about your purposes and what we can get. Never could make it. All right, okay. It helps us to connect to our book of life or get a soul reading as well. Yeah, just double checking what time it is on Monday. I think when we switch off this end live, you'll be getting, yes, Monday morning at 10:30 Pacific time. Hopefully you can make it. Hopefully you can make it. Yeah, when the timing is right, we'll be there together. Debbie, what is that? Akashic Records is a portal of our book of life, or since the time of our moments here on earth, everything has been on a sacred vibration. We are opening that up and connecting to it, connecting to that portal, and understanding why we have hurdles, why we have some issues, or we don't see ourselves moving forward, or the crossroads happen. We need a guidance, and that is a portal to tap into and get that information. And also understand what has our past lives taught us, what are the lessons we learned, what are the things we are here for, what our soul contracts are for, so deep. And that also helps us to move forward in the life, so to see the blueprint ahead as well. So that is the meditation we'll be doing as well, to connect to your own portals. And definitely we all have the access to it. It's just like retuning and getting into it. Say, for example, we can swim, everyone, but we have a fear to swim. And understanding, why do we have a fear to swim? Why are we afraid of water? Where is it coming from? What has happened in the past? How can I release it? So all that deep information comes up. Yeah. And that way, even understanding or getting into the meditation itself is a healing. It is a healing. I have seen that, like, yeah. So you'll feel like, oh, this is making sense, or making some actions coming out of it as well. Yeah. When those clicks happen, you'll see a progress in life. So I definitely would recommend, even if you're a skeptic, do come in and see what you feel about it, what you gain out of it. Yeah. All right. Okay. Thank you guys so much. And thank you for your donations. Definitely helps a lot. So we'll stay in touch and connect to you on Monday. Thank you so much. Enjoy the new moon energies now with your goals. Make the best out of today and next 2 days as well. Yeah. Take rest. Don't pressurize yourself. Definitely don't do the whole house cleanse. Take in a bite size. So thank you so much, guys. Every one of you for being here to the end and listening in, being in the group work. Yeah. Thank you. Take care and have a lovely evening, morning, or night. Lots of love. Stay safe. Bye.